So much, and now to start today and your summer shape-up. Last week we had Today contributor Jill Martin helping us out with cleaning our closets. Now it is time to figure out if that stuff you want to get rid of could be worth anything. And also with us is Les and Seth Gold. They are the owners of American Jewelry and Loan, also the stars of truTV's Hardcore Pawn. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
That is like walking a tightrope.
Good job.
Yeah, all morning I'm like, got to get that one right, got to concentrate. People may be looking around their closets and thinking, this could be worth something. What should they be asking themselves?
The first thing you have to do is look.
Yeah.
Do your homework. Go to the internet. Utilize that. Just looking at the first place isn't going to give you the answer. Do your homework.
Right. Invest time, of course.
And how do you know if something's of value?
Well, so the next thing you want to do is look for hallmarks. Look to see who made the piece. Try and date the piece. Use the internet to kind of guide you, but actually look at the item.
All right. Well, we've got a few contestants.
But thirdly, manage the emotion. If it's given down, if it's handed down from generation, you're going to think it's more valuable. Just because it was given to you by grandma doesn't make it more valuable.
Right. I get it. You're like, I love this, but guess what? It's not worth anything. All right. So you might have to break up with your items. All right, Jill, you have Kobe here.
Right.
So what is this? How'd you get it?
Okay, so I'm all about keep, donate, sell. So there are clearly items in your home that you keep or that you donate, but then there are items you're like, is that worth money? So I brought something and we asked people, our viewers, to come in, which we're going to get to in a bit. And so we wanted to know how much this is worth. So this is my Kobe Bryant bobblehead from his rookie year. It's 3.5 feet tall.
Okay.
It was given to me by my late cousin Alan, and I love it, but I'm just wondering.
So there's an emotional attachment already, right? So let's just take it for what it is. It's a cool bobblehead. It's giant. It's number 43 out of 100, so it's a limited edition. But in the world of collectibles, it's not that collectible just because it's so new. Right? So as time goes on, perhaps it'll be worth a little bit more. Right now, I know they're expensive coming out of the box. That's probably worth about $800.
Okay.
Right. Not
okay.
bad.
So I wouldn't sell it for $800, but if you have sports memorabilia at home, and I know Willie has something actually, you can go onto steinersports.com. You can actually show it to them. They'll list it for you, and you can make up to 50%. So go around the house, see what you have, and then assess it.
Okay. Well, you mentioned we kind of put the call out, bring your stuff to us, and we'll check it out. So we've got Constance Sherman. Constance, come out. I love this. This is a hair dryer you have had since 1968. Bring it on in for a hug. That is so awesome.
Yes, this I took to college with me in 1968. Actually, it still works. It still has an Eastern Airlines ticket.
Yeah, how about that, guys?
That might add some value.
What's the good news?
It's a very cool item. You probably when you bought it was what, $20 on a good day?
Maybe, absolutely.
Today, the value of it today is probably around $75 to $90.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
So just because something's old.
Exactly. Just because something old doesn't mean it's worth a ton of money. You have to find out scarcity and demand. There's not a huge demand for that, and so unfortunately it's not worth tons of money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't even imagine.
Have you tried to plug this in lately?
It worked. I just did it the other day.
Oh my God, I love that.
And if you have things at home, sort of like old Cabbage Patch Kid dolls, Coleco, Nintendo, electronics, you can go into Amazon.com. They have a trade-in program. So you show them the item, you can send it in with a free shipping label, and they'll give you a gift card to Amazon. So you're decluttering, plus you're getting things you actually need. And you'd be surprised at the things that you can send in. So.
All right. Well, maybe this is just cool to keep as a conversation piece.
Thank
you so much. Thanks for bringing us. I think it's a treasure. Let's get Steve. Oh, no, come forward. I might be out of order. You've got a watch. Tell me your name.
Susan Shackman.
Okay. And what do we have here? Tell us about this.
This is a watch that was my mother-in-law's, and I wear it every day, hoping I'm going to be as good a mother-in-law as she was.
Well, hopefully you will be. So what do you think the value is?
I have no idea. A couple of $100.
Okay, well, I looked at it. These are all full-cut diamonds on the outside. It's actually made of 14-karat gold, and it's actually worth $1,200. $1,200. It's a great piece.
Thank you.
Vintage watches are very in demand right now.
I wear it every day.
So it has emotional value and actual value.
Absolutely.
Great. Okay, we'll let you go with your beautiful watch.
And I just want to say, if you have jewelry at home, therealreal.com will come to your home and assess what you have.
Okay, here's Janet. What do you have, Janet?
I have this diamond ring that was my grandmother's, and it was passed to my mother, and then I got it.
So we did a little bit of research, and we noticed that the metal's actually platinum. So very good metal. There you go. 3 European cut diamonds on top, and the value on that piece is about $2,100 to $2,200.
Wow!
Yeah. It's a great piece.
I'm glad I
It's great.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Do you wear it, Janet?
I don't often. reason I put it on today because I didn't want to leave it in the room.
Yes.
Smart.
Good thinking.
Gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, and you said if you have jewelry.
Oh, if you have jewelry, other fashion or beauty items, therealreal.com, you can send it and they'll tell you what it's worth. But also they'll come to your home if they think you have enough stuff. So you could really declutter that way and make a lot of money.
Okay.
But you can also go to your local pawn shop. They're there each and every day to evaluate your merchandise.
And would you recommend going kind of shopping around a bit and seeing what you get a second
there's
opinion?
such a variable right now with antiques and vintage items, so shop around, just don't take the first offer.
All right, less than Seth Gold from Hardcore Pawn. Thank you so much, Jill. We love you. I'm sorry, Kobe, you're going to be with Jill for a little bit longer, okay? If you want more information on turning your trash into treasure, go to today.com, and while you're there, you can